Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Gemini. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm gonna cut the deck and we gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Gemini. Now, Gemini, bottom of the deck, we got 2 of Wands. So, it seems like somebody might be planning something. Somebody might be planning to take a trip. Somebody might be planning to go overseas. You know, this speaks of expansion. This speaks of researching. Yeah, somebody at the threshold or something. They got something planned. So, we gonna see. What's the main energy? Okay. So, this got something to do with a past lover. Somebody might be thinking about taking a trip to go see a past lover or something like that. Because with this lover's energy, this speaks of, you know, a harmonious energy. Like, 2 people that love each other. And with this 6 of Cups, you know, again, this speaks of some type of innocence, some type of playfulness, some type of cheerfulness. It's given that somebody may be desiring to escape is what that's making me feel like. And 66 might be significant because the Lovers is the number 6 card. And then you got the 6 of Cups here. So somebody might need a person to give them some type of compassion or something like that. They might need some type of emotional exchange right now. We got the Hangman energy. So this speaks of somebody gaining a different perception. Somebody may be viewing an individual differently than how they viewed them in the past. And with this 2 of Pentacles, it's making me feel like, you know, somebody more so want to prioritize somebody into what they got going on with this juggling. I ain't going to ask no questions just yet because it seems like it's flying. Okay. We got a King of Wands out here. You know, this King of Wands is somebody who's a natural visionary. You know, somebody who's strong. Somebody who's, like, they have natural leadership skills. But they're also, you know, this that suave energy. This that Dime Wine energy. Let me see. And we got the Page of Swords. Justice. Somebody is watching a person. This King of Wine is watching somebody receive some type of justice or something like that. I'll keep both of them. Yeah, this Page of Swords speaks of somebody having different ways of communicating. Somebody having a very young, very energetic mindset. Yeah, and that's justice. This also speaks of, you know, the scales being balanced out. Somebody having an upright attitude. Yeah, but with this 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's some type of trickery going on out here. So, give me the next line, Spirit. What's going on with this? What's this, Lovers? You got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so somebody lacks some type of commitment, lacks some type of drive, motivation or something like that in the past. Give me more with this Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. And with this 2 of Swords, Ace of Cups, it seemed like it was a standstill when it came to somebody having some type of new beginning or something like that. It seems as if somebody was indecisive when it came to their viewpoint. Yeah, and with this Ace of Cups, this again speaks of like somebody is giving me a different view clearly because, you know, somebody's cup is overflowing. But with this Devil card on the bottom of the deck, like somebody is still bound to their shadow self or something, or somebody still indulges in some type of toxic activities. And when it comes to this 2 of Pentacles, this juggling these multiple priorities, there's some type of denial when it comes to this new beginning. Yeah, it seems as if somebody has had some type of loss. This Knight of Swords speaks of, you know, somebody having some type of quick thinking when it comes to this King of Wands. All right, you got a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So, it seems like somebody is very focused on their stability or something like that right now. This Queen of Wands may have been very focused, very determined and confident when it came to her taking action to get, you know, this Ace of Cups, this new beginning. Yeah, this may have happened after like a failed dynamic. And now somebody is watching, you know, you be in this Queen of Pentacles position, watching you be in this upright position. You know, it's something about you being stable. Yeah, something about you being nurturing. This is like wife energy as well, too. You know, homemaker energy. And see, this King of Pentacles, somebody want to pair up with you because they want to be greedy now. This is somebody who's very materialistic. Now they want to prioritize you because they feel like you're worth more. They're able to see your healing. Okay. But they didn't want to do the healing with you. What's going on with this? Okay. So you got 5 of Wands here. It's some type of conflict when it comes to this Ace of Wands being in the reverse. This is like a failed project. Because when it comes to this 2 of Cups, it was a sudden change. Yeah. And it was like a rapid ending. Yeah. Something crashed quickly is what it's giving me. Yeah. So it's some type of battle or, again, conflict, competition when it comes to this 2 of Cups and this new beginning. This new perception that somebody has. It changes everything. Yeah. A catastrophic change, baby. And with this 8 of Wands, yeah, something is ending. Something ended. Something changed with this Queen of Wands. What's this? What changed? Something may have changed with the passion between 2 people. What changed? Okay, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to abandon a situation. Yeah. Somebody lost some type of stability or something like that when it came to this Queen of Wands energy that's ending. Okay, this speaks of somebody feeling abandoned or something. And with this Ace of Swords, you had some type of mental breakthrough about this King of Pentacles in a reverse. Yeah, this person who is very materialistic. Give me more on this Ace of Swords energy. You got 2 of Wands in a reverse. It seems like, you know, you held off on some type of plans or something like that. You held back on going toward an individual. It got a lot to do with them taking some type of toxic action. Somebody being caught in some type of, again, they shadow self, some type of lustful way of being. Somebody being addicted to certain type of behavior. Yeah. Somebody found strength in, you know what I mean, this 5 of Swords. Like, being malicious, being hostile, being a thief, being a bully. That's how they felt like they get their stability. Okay, so yeah, nah. You ain't finna bully shit. So it was conflict when it came to this 3 of Pentacles, this collaboration, this 2 of Cups. Because, yeah, no. Again, like I just said, Gemini, they ain't finna bully shit. Not up over here. What's going on with this 3 of Pentacles energy? Tell me about, okay. 8 of Cups. You had to walk away from this. Or somebody walked away from this collaboration. Yeah. It was something hidden going on, though. And now when it comes to this 4 of Wands, it seems like you walked away, made a sudden change, you know, and you got some type of victory or something like that. Yeah. Something is happening at a rapid rate, though, when it comes to you leaving situations behind. Yeah, due to you gaining clarity. It's something where somebody is burdened. Okay, so you got some type of victory with this World card energy, bringing something to completion, to fulfillment, judgment. Yeah, abandoning the situation and getting on past. You may do something online or have some type of like world-like presence or something like that with this World card. Some type of world access or something. Give me more with this Judgment. This speaks of an awakening taking place. You going through a rebirthing process. This clarity that you have, it upsets this King of Cups. Yeah, it makes them feel dissatisfied with you walking away. Somebody would have held on to you if they had known that you were going to blossom or something like that. This is a masculine energy that's emotionally imbalanced, though. And over time, they cause some type of delays or something like that. Yeah, until you left their ass right where they at. 8 of Swords, that's what I'm saying. It's mental entrapment. Somebody is stuck to a certain type of way of thinking. Has very self-limiting beliefs. It's also something where somebody speaks very negatively, not only to themselves, but also to other people. Yeah, it's just like you ain't got time for that. Okay, so Knight of Cups in a reverse. Again, with this moody energy, when it came to this collaboration, somebody just, and they were indecisive with their offers. Like somebody already was slow moving, and then it's like the slow movement just went to nothing. It stopped. So you had to walk away. Yeah, 3 of Wands in a reverse. This speaks of delays when it comes to this victory, when it comes to this celebration, you know, when it comes to Like, it's really making me feel like a situation being successful. 9 of Swords. Yeah, you may have lived with an individual. It's something about somebody having sleepless nights or somebody having some type of nightmares or something like that when it comes to this World card, whatever is being put on display. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody wished that they had saved something, like held on to something more, or I don't know exactly, you know what I mean, what that is with this Judgment call. Give me more with this 4 of Pentacles. What is this? You got Page of Wands. Yeah. It speaks of somebody being filled with passion. You know, like discovery. Somebody having some type of chemistry. Yeah, somebody feels something differently now. It has a lot to do with, like, personal achievements. So, 6 of Swords in the reverse. And again, they still not leaving behind this toxic ass mindset. Yeah, somebody, just stay away from him. King of Swords, and he came out sideways. You see the way he flew out on his back, a smart, dumb motherfucker. Something is something crazy going on with this King of Swords. Yeah, something is being illuminated with these quick movements. He did something in haste. Yeah, with the Sun card, now it's being brought to the forefront, what he manifested. When it came to these goals and these authorities, this tradition, yeah, the way that somebody was taught, they burdened, they weighed down. It got something to do with a Queen of Cups being able to, okay. Yeah. Okay. Just stay the hell away, Gemini, you know. Ain't no rekindling, nothing. Understand that you just looking like the walking plug right now, baby. That's why. You the shiny object, okay? So it's gonna be a no. All right? All right, that was your read.